In this video, we're going to look at 7 surprising ways that journaling can revolutionize your life today. Journaling is something that is very simple. It just involves putting pen to paper or fingers to keyboard. But the benefits of journaling are far-reaching, and they can change your life in big and small ways. Now, when I first started writing this video, I was thinking about making it about 7 surprising ways journaling can change your life. But then I realized that there's one thing that always comes between us and our goals, ourselves. And sometimes we know that what we should be doing is not the same as what we want to do. So with that in mind, let me share with you 7 surprising ways that journaling can help you start doing what you know you should be doing. Let's get into it. 1. A journal is a great way to identify and discover your goals. When you wake up in the morning, what do you wish you could accomplish during the day? What do you want to get done before you go to sleep? If you don't know the answer to those questions, how will you ever get anything done? One of the most powerful things that you can do with a journal is sit down and write out your goals. This could be long-term goals or short-term goals. By identifying your goals and writing them down, you make them real. You make them tangible. You bring them out of the ethereal place where dreams live and put them in front of you. In fact, a study published in the Harvard Business Review found that people who write down their goals are significantly more likely to achieve them than people who simply think about their goals. So if you want to increase your chances of achieving your goals, grab a journal and write them down. 2. Use a journal to bring clarity to your vision. Have you ever sat down and tried to articulate your vision for the future? If so, you know how difficult it can be to put into words the life you want to create. We often have a vague idea of the kind of future we want, but we can't quite bring it into focus. A journal is an excellent tool for bringing clarity to your vision. As you write, you'll start to see your vision more clearly, and you'll be able to identify the steps you need to take to make it a reality. Additionally, by articulating your vision, you'll be more likely to hold yourself accountable for making it happen. A study from the University of California found that students who wrote about their goals and then shared those goals with others were more likely to achieve them than students who simply set goals in their heads. So if you're feeling stuck, grab a journal and start writing. Bring your vision into focus and then take action to make it a reality. 3. Journaling is a great way to clarify your thoughts. Do you ever feel like your thoughts are all over the place? If so, you're not alone. We all have moments when we're feeling overwhelmed and unsure of what to do next. That's why it's so important to have a journal to turn to in times of need. Writing down your thoughts can help you clarify them and figure out what you really want to do next. It's also a great way to get things off your chest and reduce stress. There are many studies that show that journaling can help reduce stress and anxiety. For example, a study from the University of Texas at Austin found that writing about stressful events can help people process those events and move on from them more quickly. So if you're feeling stressed or anxious, grab a journal and write it out. You may be surprised at how much better you feel once you've got it all down on paper. 4. Use a journal to track your progress and celebrate your successes. How often do you take the time to track your progress and celebrate your successes? It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day grind and forget to take a step back and appreciate how far you've come. A journal is a great way to track your progress and celebrate your successes. By recording your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem, you'll be able to see how far you've come. This can be incredibly motivating and inspiring, and it can help you keep moving forward even when things get tough. A study from the University of California found that students who kept a gratitude journal were more likely to report feeling happy and satisfied with their lives than students who did not keep a gratitude journal. So if you want to boost your happiness levels, start tracking your progress and celebrating your successes. A journal is a great place to start. 5. Journaling is a great way to reflect on your experiences. Are you someone who takes the time to reflect on your experiences? If not, you're missing out on a powerful opportunity to learn and grow. Reflecting on your experiences, both positive and negative, can help you make sense of them and extract valuable lessons. A journal is the perfect place to do this. Write about your experiences and then take some time to reflect on what you learned from them. You may be surprised at how much insight you can gain. A study from the University of Minnesota found that students who kept a reflective journal were more likely to report feeling satisfied with their academic and personal growth than students who did not keep a reflective journal. So if you want to boost your sense of personal growth, start reflecting on your experiences in a journal. 6. A journal is a great way to identify patterns in your thinking. We all have habits and patterns in our thinking that often hold us back. Maybe you're always negative, or maybe you're always doubting yourself. These patterns of thinking can be harmful, and they can prevent us from achieving our goals. A journal is a great way to identify these patterns in your thinking, so that you can start to change them. As you write, pay attention to the types of thoughts that you're having. Are you being negative? Are you doubting yourself? Once you identify these patterns, you can start to change them. A study from the University of Texas at Austin found that people who wrote about their negative thoughts and then challenged those thoughts were more likely to report feeling happier than people who did not challenge their negative thoughts. So if you want to boost your happiness levels, start journaling and paying attention to your patterns of thinking. 7. Journaling is a great way to improve your mental health. Our mental health is just as important as our physical health, yet we often neglect it. Taking care of our mental health means taking the time to check in with ourselves and make sure we're doing okay. A journal is a great way to do this. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you process them and make sense of them. This can be incredibly therapeutic, and it can help you improve your mental health. In fact, there's a growing body of research that shows that journaling can help improve mental health. For example, a study from the University of North Florida found that students who kept a gratitude journal were less likely to report symptoms of depression than students who did not keep a gratitude journal. So if you want to improve your mental health, start journaling today. As you can see, there are many different ways that journaling can benefit you. Journaling is a powerful tool that can help you clarify your thoughts, identify patterns in your thinking, track your progress, reflect on your experiences, improve your mental health, and much more. So if you're looking for a way to improve your life, start journaling today. Let us know in the comments below how journaling has benefited you. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an awesome video. Thanks for watching.